Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. We are about to start further trigonometry. Okay, we have done the basic trigonometry before. Just going for a review what we have done up till now. We have done the relationship between the three sides of the right angle triangle. I told you that the sides of the triangle are always in proportion to the angle opposite angles. So that's why the side opposite to the largest angle is the hypotenuse, and if we are considering this angle, so the side opposite to this is opposite and the third side is adjacent. Opposite and adjacent can switch their places according to the angle we consider. So if we connect all the three sides by using Pythagoras theorem, we have hypotenuse square is equal to opposite square plus adjacent square. Okay, this is, we are connecting the three sides. If two of the sides are known, you can find the third side. Okay, the simple thing. And if we are involving the angle, there are three different ratios we have. First is the sine ratio, second one is the cosine, and the third is tangent. Sine, the short form is again sine or sin. Some people are reading it. For example, the sides of the triangle are A, B and C, and if I am considering angle A, it's the ratio between opposite and hypotenuse. Same is the case with cosine. Cos of angle A is the ratio between adjacent and hypotenuse. Same is the case with tangent. Tan of angle A equals to ratio between opposite and adjacent. We can remember these ratios as so ka and 2a. So ka 2a, we can easily remember these ratios. We all know that the area of triangle, formula for area of triangle is half multiplied by base multiplied by height. Now the triangle may be a non-right angle triangle with the height is the perpendicular distance and this side as the base, or it's a right angle triangle this is 90, this is the height of the triangle we can say, and this is the base of the triangle. I can find the area of both the triangles by using half into base into height. Now I'm trying to replace this height by using trigonometry. To replace this height using trigonometry is, this angle is basically a 90-degree angle because it's a perpendicular line. This side I call it A, this side I call it B, and this side I call it C. The side opposite to the given angle is small a, and this angle, the side opposite to this angle is small b, and the side opposite to this angle will be small c. Why I am naming like this? Because I told you that in triangle the sides and the opposite angle are always in proportion to each other. Angles and sides are always in I'm really sorry, are always in proportion to each other. Angles and sides are always in proportion to each other. That's why we always name the triangle in such a way that the side opposite to the angle will be named as a small letter of that angle. Okay, same way if, for example, if we have x, y and z, so the side opposite to angle x will be referred as small x, the side opposite to angle y is referred as small y, and the side opposite to capital Z, angle Z, is referred as small z. This is the base, and the height is this. It makes a right angle triangle here. I want to replace this height by using trigonometry. So if I can separate this triangle, this part of the triangle, which is maybe this one, I can make a right angle triangle here. This side is y. The angle Z is not complete, it's part of angle Z, so we cannot name it Z. This is H. Angle X is a complete angle here. Side Z is again not complete, so we are not going to take that. Okay, because we want to connect this triangle, the sides of this triangle and the angle of this triangle. That's why I just write down those sides and angle which are completely connected with this. Okay, side Z, angle Z is not complete angle, so that's why I've not written here. This side Z, again it's not complete, so I've not written here. Y is a complete side, I wrote it here. Angle X is complete, I wrote it here. And H is complete, so I wrote it here. I want to connect these three given values. So we can see that this side opposite to the angle is the opposite. The side opposite to 90 degree is adjacent. Sorry. The side opposite to 90 degree is hypotenuse. And the third side is adjacent. So adjacent is nothing is given about adjacent. Opposite and hypotenuse is given. So the only one ratio which can connect opposite and hypotenuse, which is so as sine angle x equals to opposite upon hypotenuse. So opposite हमारे पास we have opposite as sine of angle x is equal to opposite is y, sorry opposite is h and hypotenuse is y. तो हम यहाँ से h की वैल्यू फाइंड कर लेंगे which is y sine of x, right? So I know the formula, area equals to half multiplied by base multiplied by height. So half the base is, we have z, the h we have found, y sine of x. So the formula for new formula for area of triangle is half yz sine of x. You can see that the two sides and the including angle is given. If I have this angle x, side x, if I have side y, and if I have angle z, I can easily find the area of triangle. These formulas, usually students remember this formula like this: half AB sine C, same way half BC sine A, and same way half half AC sine of angle B. The pattern you can note here is, if two of the sides are given and the including angle is given, you can find the area of the triangle. Two sides and the including angle must be given. Okay, I usually ask my students to remember this statement. It will help you a lot. Okay, whatever the name of the triangle you get, you can simply remember this. To find the area of triangle, you must have two sides and the including angle. To find the area of triangle, you must have two sides and the including angle. Okay, you remember the pattern. AB sine C, C is the angle between A and B. You can see that C is the angle between A and B. Okay, then we have A and C, angle B is in between them, and B and C, angle A is in between them. So two sides and the including angle must be given to find the area of triangle. I hope this is clear. Any question? Okay, that's good. That's good. Let's try these two parts. Simple thing. If I know that if I have the two sides and the including angle, I can easily find the area. So we can see that the two sides are given and the including angle is given. I can find the area of triangle, which is half into 5 into 6 into sine of 42. So the value will be half into 5 into 6 into sine of 42. This is 10.03 centimeter square. This is correct to 4 significant figures. The final answer is 10.0 centimeter square. Make it a habit to write the answer in 4 significant figures and then the final answer in 3. I told you before in everyday maths as well. ठीक है जी, make it a habit. Same is the case with this. अब यहाँ पे name different है हमारे पास. DEF is a different name. We have to find the area. Half the two sides 4.7 and 6.8. If you know this, two sides and the including angle is given, you can easily find the area. 4.7 into 6.8 into sine of 110 degrees. So area will be 0.5 into 4.7 into 6.8 into sine 110. So we have the answer 15.01 meter square, because the units are in meters. So it will be 15.0 meter square, correct to 3 significant figures. Right? If we have a triangle, let's suppose this is 5, this is 9, and the two angles are given 60 and this is 30. Right? I want to find the area PQR. The problem is we know we have the two sides, but the including angle is not given. First we need to find the including angle. So for that purpose, what we do, we can have 60 plus 30 plus angle R equals to 180, and angle R equals to 180 minus 60 plus 30 is 90. Oh, it's a right angle triangle. Now we can find the area of the triangle. Half multiply by 5 multiply by 9 multiply by sine of 90. So we have 0.5 multiply by 5 multiply by 9 multiply by sine of 90 is 22.5. G beta, the unit is centimeter square. If it's a right angle triangle, we can obviously use half into base into height as well. I can solve it with that. ठीक है जी, मैंने यहाँ प्रूफ कर दिया कि ये एंगल 90 डिग्रीज है, तो इसका मतलब है कि दिस कैन बी द हाइट एंड दिस कैन बी द बेस. So the area can be found by half multiply by the base, which is 5 multiply by height, which is 9. So it will be 22.5 centimeter square. ठीक है ना. साइन 90 की वैल्यू वैसे भी हम अगर आप कैलकुलेटर से निकालें तो क्या आ रही है, बेसिकली 1 आ रही है ना. तो एक्चुअल में तो ये वही चीज़ बन रही है, बट बहरहाल यू कैन यूज दिस फार्मूला बिकॉज इट्स अ राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल एज वेल. आई होप यू अंडरस्टूड. ठीक है, विल कंटिन्यू विद द प्रैक्टिस इंशाल्लाह. जज़ाकल्लाह.